When the kids are counting sheep, when the kids go to sleep, dreams and memories. When the kids go to sleep.
When the kids go to sleep.
Ah, welcome back, everybody.
This new microphone, I feel like I need to sing into it. Like I'm J Babes. Baby.
You're not J-Babes, honey.
What? I'm
You're
more manly.
Hey Carl.
My
You're
chest.
way better than J-Babes.
My chest is way hairier than J Babes. Oh my goodness gracious.
Welcome back. When the kids go to sleep.
Welcome
or
back to when the
go
kids
school.
go to San Francisco. They have been in the Bay Area all weekend.
Seriously.
Bless their hearts. They're just checking out some shows and it's had some great lobster bisque, I heard.
So weird.
Baby Tart texted me a picture of her and a manta ray.
I can't believe you're still going. Sometimes he gets on these little kicks and he just keeps going. And nobody
you
stops him. He'll
serious?
just keep going.
You didn't get Princess Tard's text on the
Anyways.
California Academy
we
of
have
Arts
a
and
special
Sciences.
guest
They're
with
in
us
San Francisco when the
today.
kids go to San Francisco. Hi,
It's
KAYLI.
Hey, KAYLI.
Hey, KAYLI.
Hi, everyone.
Hey, KAYLI.
Here she is, live in studio. You know what I realized today?
We love Hey,
I've
KAYLI.
known KAYLI longer than I've known you.
I know, right?
Is that weird?
Not very much longer.
Not very much. When's the first time we met? Do you remember?
Yes, I remember at your grandma's house.
It was?
And right before we were going to say goodbye to Casey at the airport.
That
in
was
October.
the first time?
Mm-hmm.
So, KAYLI is my first wife. That didn't work out. I just thought people were like, well, who is Shay known? There's this pretty blonde that Shay's known longer than Colette.
KAYLI.
This is my brother's wife, KAYLI Dawn.
Right. Yes.
And how long have you and Casey been married? Case.
We've been married for 8.5 years.
8.5.
Together for 12.
Together. Yeah, you guys started dating when?
I was 15.
15 years old.
Yeah, we started dating. Well, we started dating in 2000.
So remember what I said, kids? That
Like
that person you're dating in high school, you'll never end up with him.
Or not, baby.
You know what's really
Maybe you
weird?
will.
I started dating Casey when I was 15 and he was 18.
Yeah.
My mom and dad got married when my mom was 15 and my dad was 18. And my grandparents.
Nuh-uh.
My grandma was 15 and
So
you better watch out for Braley.
will
Yeah.
have a T minus how many years here?
No.
You're like, it's not going to
That's
happen.
crazy. Well, but you didn't. How old were you when you got married, though?
I was 19.
Yeah. So there's, she had 3 years
Yes.
of high school.
She was very mature. She was practically elder, huh?
Right.
She was practically a senior in high school when she got married. Wait a minute. No, that's what she was. I remember we came to the wedding. It was beautiful. It was, when was it? It was like in the summer,
It was
wasn't
in
it?
August.
August. It was the
I
end
was
of the
pregnant.
summer.
Yeah.
I was preggers with Sunny.
It was so cute.
She was pregnant, and my little brother. It was a joyous time because I was pregnant. I was pregnant with my
He
first
was
son.
pregnant, and I was pregnant.
I drugged this chick with me, and then my brother was getting married, and it was a very joyous day. It was at your
was fun.
grandparents', wasn't it?
Yeah.
Because I remember outside, and it was like really nice, and it was a nice weather.
It was perfect. It had rained the whole week before.
Did it really?
Yeah.
So you lucked out.
We looked out, yes.
In my mind's eye, I can still see the mountains in the background, and like I can smell the corn blowing in the wind. Yes, good times. Did we get you a present? What did we get them for a wedding
You
present?
sang for
Oh,
us.
did
we?
You sang
did.
for us twice.
Oh, we
At the
did.
wedding
What did
dinner
we sing?
and at the wedding.
Oh,
You
that
guys
wedding
sang a
dinner
really...
was so good.
It was good. You sang a weird song
Oh, it was it was.
at our wedding.
I remember. It was A B C D E F G
No,
H
it
I J K L M N O P Q S T U V.
Stop, Shay.
It was
stop.
Jimmy Eat World song.
Oh, what?
No, that
was.
one was at our rehearsal dinner.
Oh, that was. Oh,
You-
right.
yeah.
What was the other song
I
you
don't.
sang?
Someone picked it out for you guys when you started singing. We have a wedding video, and me and Casey are like looking at you like, "What is this song?"
I
You
want to
have
know
the
what it is
video?
now. I don't remember.
We need to watch that.
Where's all those videos? We gotta
don't-
find
I
all
know.
those videos because I
We
know
do.
people are like,
That's
I want
gonna
to
be
see
a
that video.
fun day on YouTube when we
One
find
day.
all those
We're
videos
gonna
that we've
find
been
them.
talking about for a while.
They're so good, you guys. Please never unsubscribe
really
because one day we'll
amazing.
find them and you will just be
Someday.
so glad you stayed around
You
and
will.
waited to see that footage
It'll
from
be
10
life
years ago.
changing.
Right.
Whoa! Whoa!
Whoa.
So, anyways, you're married to my brother,
Yes.
and you have made 2 beautiful children
Yes.
with him. Barale and Gaja Raja. Barale and Gaja Raja. Which one do you love?
Translation: Braley and Gage.
We should ask. That should be a standard question that we have on the When the Kids Go to Sleep podcast of any parent who comes on the show. Which kid do you love more?
That's not
Which kid do you guys love more?
Rock tart. That's
Seriously.
easy. Now answer the
That's
question.
not
Right.
true.
This is how I look at my children, and might seem really corny to you guys, but when I had Braylee, I felt like she was my whole world. You know, like everything made sense in the world and everything revolved around her to me. And then when I had Gage, he was like my sunshine because he's so happy and he makes me so happy. So that's I can't decide what
The world and
what
the
kid do you love
sun.
more.
That's
the
the
sun.
lamest analogy
earth
I've
and the
ever
sun.
heard.
Shay, you're
not
so
nice.
So is your third kid gonna be? And then all of a sudden, a sparkling star fell from the sky.
maybe Shay.
And her
Who
name
knows?
was Princess Fairy Lily.
Princess Fairy. I like it.
I don't
like
like
it.
talking
No,
about these
that's-
things with you, Shay.
I know. Your emotions are dumb.
That's why I like talking on the mom's view to moms because we all
Seriously.
understand.
You guys are like, I know what you mean. They're my earth and sunshine too. There's some Kleenex.
Such a
This
brat.
show's sponsored by Crying.
I'll get 'em, guys. Don't worry. I'm gonna get 'em
Thanks
right
to Crying.
Anyways, so speaking of mom's view, Kayli is on the mom's view.
You know
with
what you're
us.
good at, Kayli? Let me tell you what you're good at. Making crap.
It's
Well,
true.
thank you.
She's really good
She
at
really
it.
is. If you need like a recipe or a craft or like how to do a frame or like build a house, she is an architect. She
Try
is.
her
You're-
popcorn. It's awesome.
Oh, your caramel. Did you bring some on the show today?
No.
There is a
You
video. We're gonna leave the video in the link below of how to make it.
This caramel popcorn
'Cause
that she
I
makes
like to
is
eat it.
delicious.
It's really good.
It is good.
Chewy.
I made it for the first time on this video.
But didn't you say you found out a way to make it so it's like chewy and crunchy? Didn't you?
Nope.
thought
No, I
said
told
so.
you about that,
Oh, what is it? What was?
but I
happening?
don't know how to do it really.
Yeah. It's so good. I just wish I had some of it. We were on the drive back from Christmas. Kayli had made a big bag of
I didn't make
A
it.
big
Her
bed.
mom made
A
it.
big bed.
But then whatever, it's the same
She
stuff.
made a big
and it's
bed of
delicious.
the popcorn.
And then you always make
And
really good Christmas presents, like all
She
the
gave it
frames
to
and
us
stuff.
driving down the freeway
That
at
was
75
scary.
miles per hour.
Yeah, we reached out the window and grabbed it.
I think there's a video about it, but I don't remember.
Yeah, Denise, I dare you to find it.
I dare you.
That's
Good
like a month ago.
luck. Anyways, so
You guys are on the Mom's
Kayli's
View.
very crafty.
What do you think about the Mom's View? How are you liking it?
I love it.
You know,
I do.
so
It is. It's so fun,
'cause
right?
It's really fun.
you kind of took a 180-degree turn because you had a career in hairstyling. Like you went to
Right.
school, you went to salon. Is that what it's called? Beauty
Beauty
school.
school.
Beauty school.
Yeah.
And it's strict. I remember, like for Christmases and stuff, like you couldn't miss or anything.
No.
What was that like? What were like the requirements? How long and stuff do you have to be there?
In Utah, you have to go for 2,000 hours.
Really?
In every state, it's a little bit different. And then you're allowed to miss so many hours per month. And I missed as many hours as I could. Well,
So you have
we
to hit
got
those-
married and while I was in beauty school, and I got pregnant shortly after we got
Yeah.
married. So I was sick and not wanting to be there. I didn't love beauty school.
Really?
No.
But you love doing
I
hair
do.
and stuff.
I love it so much.
So you graduated beauty school, and then you got where the place that you worked before you came here. How long were you there for?
About 6.5 years.
So you were there, and you had built up a big
Yeah.
clientele. So what did you do? You did nails, and you did hair, and you did beard trimming. You've never trimmed my beard, have you?
No, I've never cut your hair.
You never have, huh? You know why?
Rude.
You know why you never
Rude.
cut my hair? Because I feel like you cut all of our family's hair, and I'm always like, Kayli doesn't need one more person's
Like
hair.
every time you come over, it's like, Kayli's coming.
It's like, oh, Kayli
Line
can
the
do
kids
everybody's hair. And so I'm like, I'm not going to ask her to do my hair. She just got done doing like 18 acres of hair. She had like a combine. She comes
because
to our
I
house
ask
with
her
a
to do my
combine.
hair every
She's
time.
like,
No, you don't. I
Anyways.
love doing it.
So then yeah, you guys
Mm-hmm.
picked up your little you had this big clientele and you did all this stuff, and then now you're here doing this.
Right.
So what do you think
Was
about
that so hard? Didn't you have clients like cry?
It's
when you
really
left?
hard. Yeah.
I can see that
Yes.
because Kayli's like been the only person that's ever done my hair, and I've had a couple people in between because she lived in Utah, I lived in Idaho, so it wasn't always easy to have you do my hair. But I always regretted it when I didn't. I was like, dang it, I just should have waited for Kayli to be able to do it.
Now I can do it all the
But
time.
anyways, I know, I love it.
The hard thing about leaving clients is they become your best friends. You tell them everything. You talk
yeah.
about everything. So that was what was really hard. And I was there for 6.5 years. So a lot of them had been my clients for some 6.5 years. And
Wow.
it was hard to leave them because you're used to seeing them on a
Yeah,
regular basis.
every day.
So, yeah.
They miss you. You guys should do like a live show, and you should be like, hey, ladies, we're all gonna do our nails, and you could just like talk and be like, no, today
Look
we're
at Shay bringing out the ideas
using this lacquer.
for all his ladies.
This is organic lacquer out of South.
He just wants to be on the
India.
show where
This
we
is
talk
from
about
an almond
lacquers.
shell, and this lacquer is actually edible. See, we're gonna eat this lacquer today.
Rolf, he's licking the microphone.
This lacquer is so good.
I wouldn't do that.
Okay, ladies.
Shay's licking his fingers for all of you who are not watching this.
I'm just brainstorming
really
ideas, you know.
sanitary.
That's a really good idea.
It was.
You just gotta throw ideas against the wall. Not everyone sticks, you know. I mean, what are you gonna do?
Right.
What are you gonna do?
I've told KAYLI that you should start a salon here in Los Angeles. I think,
I think that she likes
KAYLI's,
doing Mom's View stuff more.
But
I do.
do you?
I
Really?
want her to
Well,
anyway.
I do.
You can
I
kind of
love
do
doing
both,
YouTube.
though.
No, I don't think you could run a salon.
Not run a
and-
salon.
No,
yeah,
you
that's
couldn't.
true. I want to
And
turn
be a
a
mom.
salon called, like, imagine this. Hear me out. We should start a reality show called
Here comes an
KAYLI's.
idea.
And it's a salon because, listen, you're sitting there talking about all this crap all day long anyways. Why don't we make some extra cash by painting the nails?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And so then you could film. It could be like a reality show in the salon, but
Right.
you're doing chicks' hair. And then so it's like, you know, you could like cast people to like come and get their hair done and stuff. And then like even viewers could come from all over the world to come to KAYLI's, HeyKayli's salon
Yeah.
in LA.
I like that idea.
And
Don't
it's like a
steal Shay's
reality show.
idea.
You come on and you can come and do your nails and whatever. And you talk and you can like, you know, maybe you have people have problems about something and they come on and they're like, I have ugly nails and I have a problem with my boyfriend. And you sit there and you talk about her boyfriend while you paint her nails yellow.
So she's a counselor.
Yeah, it's like you're a
and
counselor
It's
while you're
true.
doing the thing. So you can
That's
do.
how it is there.
See, you're right? And you just film that process, and then you can do both. Best of both
The
worlds.
only problem with that is, do people really want their problems being recorded?
Of course they
on
do.
YouTube?
Of course they do. Why
People
not?
yeah.
That's why
Come
we
on.
do it every day.
People have problems, right? You want to get them out there.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we'll find
To
some
the
people with some
world.
problems, but that's a great idea. There's some
We'll
potential-
find some people
there's
with
some,
some
there's some
problems.
I like
potential
that
idea
idea.
there. Anyway, so you're out here doing the Mom's View, but that's a cool thing too, is with, you know, the videos on your own channels, because the Mom's View, we should explain, is like a hub channel. It is like where we should have all the ladies on one of these days. All you
That'd be fun.
You can bring all your Mom's View hotness and hairspray friends on over to the podcast. So
You
the,
know it.
The Mom's
we'll take
View.
over. Seriously, we'll take over. That's my armpit.
You explain the freaking Mom's View.
The Mom's View is what they call a hub channel, which is like a main channel where many different moms on YouTube can come together and create content.
Right.
For moms and other people. It's not, that's the other thing. It's not just for moms.
Mhm.
It's for anybody, really. I mean, we've had like people comment that are like, I'm a 40-year-old man and I'm watching the Mom's View and crying about nursing, you know? That's weird, sorry. But you know what I mean.
Find that comment.
I'm going to find the comment.
It's just so cool. It's like all these old dudes are just like,
these-
hey,
Creepy, all these creepy people.
thanks for all the
watching.
tips. Mom's View.
The thing that
I'm serious.
the thing that I like about the Mom's View is because a lot of your fans have came over and started watching it, but they're showing their moms.
Right.
And their moms are liking what we're doing.
No,
so.
it really is. It's a great place, and you should share this with your moms and people. I say anybody with a uterus should tune into this place.
I think anybody that is anybody will tune in.
because there's great recipes. Like KAYLI did a great salsa recipe, or was it guacamole? Did you do You did
Salsa.
both? And then all kinds of like delicious ideas and mommy tart. I liked your San Francisco spaghetti style.
Yeah, that stuff was all on our individual channels.
Yeah. Okay. So
But
yeah.
like on the main Mom's channel, we do where we sit down and we all just chat about different topics. Like we can talk about serious stuff, or like we talked about, what did we talk about last time? Homeschooling. And before that, we
Breaking
talked
up.
about like how you know when you're in love and just different stuff like that.
We just go off the comments.
Right.
So they make shows, basically what you guys want to talk about. It's basically my wife and my sister-in-law and my sister and some other chicks. They all get together and they do
Some
mom
other
stuff.
chicks.
So go check it out. Links below. And then they all have their individual channels where they all do, like Carly has her channel and you guys all have your own channel.
yeah.
Right.
It's a hotness and hairspray network of collaborative ideas for
And
moms
it's,
and everybody.
and it's not just for us. Like we're starting to bring more moms and bringing in like just like
Mom.
maybe that won't even be on YouTube. just different people to interview and
Mhm.
stuff
Yeah.
like that. It's really fun. It's really
Octomom. We're gonna get
awesome.
Octomom in here.
Yeah,
That
totally.
would be interesting.
That would
should.
be
You should-
interesting.
That's what you should start doing. You should start getting like famous moms. You know who you should get? Oh, you know who'd be really good is maybe like Reese Witherspoon. You should get her.
Yeah,
Oh
that-
my
on.
goodness.
That'd be really
You should
cool.
just interview her. Reese Witherspoon.
Should.
If you're out there, Reese, you should come out and be on, this show.
Secret
What a
celebrity
coinky thing.
crush.
Oh, and my celebrity crush is Reese Witherspoon. Whatever. Anyways, but she's a mom, and she I'm sure would love to learn about, stuff. And,
I think I'm ready to fight him today. Are you ready?
La, 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 la. And then me and Casey have been on the Mom's View.
Yeah, that was
Oh.
fun. We need to do
So
that again.
anybody with a uterus, come and watch the Mom's View.
admit, I've got a uterus.
Seriously.
Feels so good to get off my chest. You know what I mean? Like all this time.
Oh, Shay.
In fact, here it is. Blah. Is that what they look like? I don't.
Yes, and we just vomit them up. What are we talking about?
Inappropriate stuff. So, mom's in the house, the real scoop.
I know, what are we
and you guys had
talking about
Ginger
now?
on. That's a new mom you guys had. You had Ginger as a
Yes,
guest recently on the
Gingerific.
Mom's View. And then you have Kayli and Kayli.
Mia.
Mia and
Michelle.
Michelle, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's great.
And
I think
Lisa.
you guys have a good crew, and you guys really are pumping out the content because how often do videos go up on the Mom's View?
3 times a week.
3 times a
3
week.
times a week, and then on
Mhm.
your individual channels,
2 times.
2 times a week. So they have like an
Yes,
actual
but it kind of,
schedule,
like,
set schedule.
Rotate. So something's up
Yeah.
on somebody's channel once every day.
Plenty of
Or
stuff
twice
to watch.
sometimes.
Okay, so what else do you want to talk about? How do you think your kids are adjusting to Los Angeles? Do you think because you guys are coming from a really small town of maybe like how many
I have no idea.
10,000 people
Yeah.
to a city of millions?
Yeah, it's been a big adjustment. I think that they're doing pretty good, but they want to go home.
Really?
Yeah.
They miss it.
Yeah. Yesterday, I was in the backyard swinging with Gage, and he was like, I want to go to our old house.
Yeah.
But I asked him why, and it's because he left a toy there. So,
Oh.
but I think they miss it there. The town that I'm from had a bunch of my family there. Like, all of my family was there. So they miss that.
Yeah.
Derek's texting me from the booth.
Does he want to be on the Mom's View?
He's trying to recruit moms.
Does
for the
he have a
Mom's View.
uterus as well?
He's trying-
I did not say recruit.
well, it's a style of recruiting that I'm not going to bring up. Yeah, it is. It's tough. I don't know. I think our kids kind of miss the Idaho too.
You know, it was interesting though because we had the opportunity to when we moved here, we moved back again.
Mm-hmm.
And Suntard, he missed the beach so much.
Yeah.
Like there was a lot of things that they missed about being in California. So I think it's just, I mean, they're both so different that you can't really.
That's why we're going to be by Idaho, California. Oh, it's not.
You were gonna say
bi-coastal.
bi-coastal, but
yeah,
it
but
doesn't
it's
make
not
sense.
really. It's only like it's not even
By,
near bi-coastal. It's like
um,
one state over, really.
Yes.
Is all. So yeah, that's true. Like, what are we gonna do with our children?
Well, I mean, it's not like everybody can live exactly where
They want to choose.
and you would, like, I grew up in a really small town, but I've lived in Los Angeles and been in a large town, but I would be like, there's things about a small town that I love, and there's things that I would really hate if I lived there because it wasn't like the big town.
I love the
Anyways.
opportunity that our kids have had to like hang out with each other. They've really like loved hanging out
Yeah.
with each other. And
Being with their cousins
Chilling
here
out
has
on the
been
beach.
I
awesome.
know. I love it. I could stay here forever.
you love it here,
I do. But Casey and the kids would rather be in Utah.
really.
Mm-hmm.
I love the weather here. I miss snow, like, but that's what's so great. Is
I do
it's,
not
It's
miss
so
snow.
close, like to go back. Like it's like only a 12-hour drive.
Right.
Well, that's why I feel like we have been so blessed that we can. Like, we go back a lot
Yeah,
and
back and
visit.
forth.
And so our kids know, like, the best of both worlds, I feel like.
Yeah, I think it's good to experience.
It's not like we're harming them
different
by
things.
taking them out of Idaho or.
Right.
Are you kidding me? Have you been down on the beach when the sun is setting? That is
Wait.
like those, like the colors.
Oh, I thought you were going to be like
That
the
could hurt
crazy
your
people that are
eyes.
down there.
It's so pretty, and like the sun, like
So
the breeze that
amazing.
comes in.
We don't want our kids
that could
to have
fill your
too
lungs
much
with fresh sea
amazingness.
air.
I mean, come on.
You guys are bad moms. I'm not checking out this mom's crap you're talking about, obviously.
Shay.
And then I noticed you
You're
guys,
mean.
you, the moms on the loose thing. Do you guys love doing that? Is who talks the most on that? Is Carly she's the gets everybody riled
I
in?
think she's just got a lot of your personality. Just
She does,
quick
huh?
and witty. She's
Mhm.
very witty. Carly
She's
is so
the funny
witty.
one.
She's
Definitely.
the funny one, yeah.
What do you guys?
And
We're-
then
We're
Kayli
there.
is really
Hold-
amazing. and
I
I'm
hold the
really
mic.
amazing. And we just kind of look at each other.
We're a really great team.
You
We
guys
all work
are.
together really well.
You know,
So
and it's
convincing too.
Because sometimes, like, what did we do the other day? This old lady said, she
Oh.
said something really inappropriate, and I was totally like taken back, and I didn't know what to say.
What did she say?
Has that gone up yet?
No, we didn't have one go up this week.
Oh,
This last week.
anyways, I want to wait until that episode goes
What'd
up
she-
so you can see it.
She said something inappropriate. And
Yeah, it was
what
I
did
wonder
she say?
if
hilarious.
they'll leave it. It was just like she said it, just like yeah.
Say
Just
it.
like-
Just
Should we
say it.
tell
What
you?
is it?
Well, we were talking about kids. What were we talking about?
I can't remember.
Probably.
We were just
Come on, the
Wieners.
moms do. You'll lose your memory. Okay. No, we were talking about like her kids growing up and something. Oh my gosh, I don't even remember now. Can we just change the subject now?
You'll have to watch to find out.
Shay's just staring at me. He's
When you
being
have
creepy,
kids,
you
you
guys.
lose your mind.
You
It's
really do.
true.
It's gone.
I can't even remember.
It's like when
What
you
did
talk.
guys do with that
Oh,
one?
there was this funny thing that happened the other day, and it was so hilarious, and it was funny. I can't remember what it was. He's still staring at me.
This is the worst podcast we've done. Think
It
of it.
is. Oh.
No, it's not.
We just didn't have anything planned.
You're just like staring at me like an idiot.
I'm an idiot. Did you just call me an idiot?
No, you're like this.
Or you think my? I don't look like that.
I kept waiting for you to say something like, "What?
I
What
was
am
listening
doing?"
to your story about the momsy. I was like
It made
trying
me
to,
more self-conscious because you were looking at me so funny.
I was trying to like not say anything.
I'm
Just
like,
let
what
you
do I
talk.
do now? Okay,
I was-
anyways,
I've been getting.
I'm gonna
I've been
text on
getting
my new
upset
BlackBerry
about-
that I don't know how to work.
Yeah, let's talk about how Mom Nitard lost her freaking iPhone.
We already
So
talked
sad.
about that.
You lost your iPhone, and you guys have both lost your iPhones,
Hey.
huh?
In our defense, an iPhone is not attached to your body.
Oh,
Right.
That's your
That's
excuse.
true.
That's
Yes.
the extent of your defense
Well,
on why
let's
you
go
lost your
back to
iPhone.
the days when people didn't have cell phones. What would you do?
You have a cell phone, and she's complaining about this BlackBerry because she doesn't want. She doesn't know
'cause
how
I
it
can't
works,
work it.
and so she wants
Half
me to
the
buy her a
time
new
I'm
iPhone.
How do I get to the texting?
So I said,
how do I
maybe-
make a text message?
Maybe I'll treat myself to this unfortunate opportunity and get myself the new 4S, and then she can have mine.
I would totally be okay.
Would that
with
be would that be like rude of me, like as a husband? You know, be like, okay,
No, because I don't
I'm
really
gonna
want
get me
the
a
4S,
new one,
honestly.
and I'm gonna let you. Really, you don't want that one?
I've heard that the battery life isn't that great.
Well, then why are you letting me take it?
Well, I wasn't
I
letting
was
you
gonna do this
take
nice
it,
thing.
but
I was gonna
would've
give you my
gladly-
iPhone, and now you're trying to make me
Well,
take an
you don't
inferior
want me to go-
product.
You don't want me to go, oh, no, honey, I want the 4S. You have to just have your
Well,
own
if you
phone.
would have known, you could have said, "Well, I'll take it because I heard it doesn't have as good of battery, and I don't want you to be
Okay,
suffering
but
on
then,
battery."
then you'll
life."
be like, are you trying to trick me? Seriously?
I just don't know what to do right now. Why did you lose your phone?
I don't think any of us know what to do right now. It's hard, though, trying to keep track of a device, especially
You are the
Right.
worst. At it.
also in our
That-
defense. Men wear pants with big pockets.
Mhm.
That's true.
Right.
But that
Women
is
wear
one thing
dresses
that
and
we have
skirts
fought
and
about.
stuff that don't have pockets.
I think in our marriage is she is bad at texting.
I'm not bad at texting.
Sometimes when I'm like texting, like, "Where are you?" or like leaving your phone, and I'm like trying to get a hold of you.
Who's bad at texting back?
I'm good.
If we go back through the text
Is
messages
Casey
and
bad at
see how many
texting,
times
Kayla?
I've texted you
Yes.
as opposed to you
Yes.
texting me
I'm
back,
bad too, though.
Are you bad?
Yeah.
Yes, Kayli, you are bad too.
I leave my phone home
I'm
all the time.
really good
Yeah,
at it.
I always have my phone because I'm like working on my phone so much. So water on the table on Rolf's tablecloth. The most exciting thing
Hey.
that's happened in this podcast. We spilled some water.
That's not true.
What was that?
I'm never coming back here.
I know.
Because Shay's crazy today. Shay, can you just
Crazy.
go sit over there
Dude, I'll
and
go
Kaylee
sit
and I
over
will
there.
finish this podcast.
Okay. I'm leaving.
No, really, come back. Shay, come
I'm
back.
gonna talk in Kaylee's microphone. I know. I'm gonna talk in Colette's microphone. Okay, I'm sitting down.
As long as you don't break it this time.
All right. Let's
Okay.
talk.
So, anyways, what?
Let's talk about my new shirt. Do you guys like my new shirt?
I love it.
No,
It's my new. You don't like my new shirt? It's my new Shea Carl Volcom shirt.
I want to talk about my new
I
shirt.
just got it.
Kaylee's like, what am I doing here? You guys are crazy people.
Where's Allie? Did you
So
just take her
anyways-
car?
She took my car to go and get Carly
She.
from the airport.
Oh, she did.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Casey's might not be coming in because why? Is flights canceled?
Maybe. We don't know yet.
Let's just talk about our real life stuff. Then we'll have real stuff to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's talk about what's going on.
Casey has been in Shreveport, Louisiana at the Bassmaster
Let's
Pro.
talk about all the
Mhm.
channels that you have. So we're all in the mom's view, blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
We have HeyKayli. It's her channel where you can go and check out like all her crafts and recipes and tips, like
Hair
hair
tutorials.
tips, hair tutorials.
Princess
Yes.
Tard cut her hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a good one.
That was a really good one. I like her hair. I
And-
like it. I think it looks good. I think
I
she
do
likes it
too.
too. Yeah. Or is she gonna
like
grow
it
it
a lot.
out? As she said, is she gonna grow it out or leave it short?
Princess Tard?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think girls don't think about that. Like
What?
long.
You don't? Girls don't think
No,
what
like
they're gonna...
a 6-year-old girl doesn't think
Oh.
about long term. Like I think what I'm gonna do next with my hair.
Braylee
is-
does, actually.
Is she
Really?
Yeah, we were just
What does
talking
she
about
wanna
this
do?
morning. She wants to cut it. I think we're
Again?
going to cut it this weekend.
Nuh-uh, shorter.
She really wanted it to her chin, and I was so scared to cut her hair that I wouldn't let her go all the way
All
to
the
her
way.
chin, but I think we're
Oh.
going to do it
Cut it.
all the way to her chin.
Cut it.
And
all
you know
the
who's
way
gonna want
the
to
chin.
next?
That's what I'm. Yeah, Princess
Let's do
Tard.
it.
She will.
I-
Not you.
girls
I-
have
Are you
okay.
gonna cut your hair? Mommy Tard said she's gonna cut 4 inches because
I
she has
just
a
need
lot
a,
of
I
split
need a
ends.
refresher.
Do you guys think she has a lot of
I
split ends?
do.
think if you want to cut 4 inches off, you should just go ahead and cut off 12.
No.
I mean, it's not that much more.
See, he's
Well-
more attached to my hair than I am.
That's not. I wouldn't mind actually if you went up to
Her hair
like
would
right
be my
here.
length.
Should I do it, guys?
12 inches. Your hair is long, huh?
It's
It's
really
so
long.
She could donate.
When's
her
the
hair
last
3
time you
times.
cut it? Would
Last
you cut
time
it?
Kayli did
Would
it.
you freak
she just
out
trimmed it.
if you cut it? Look at that. That's a good 16 inches. My foot is usually like my foot is 12 inches.
It's kind of weird now.
12.
I have my hair back.
That's like 15. That's like 15 inches right there.
Mhm.
That's 15 inches
It's
of
a
hair.
lot of
You
hair.
have
That is
lint
a
in
lot
your
of
hair. Maybe it's from the bottom of my feet. Oh, that's dog poop. Sorry. Oh crap. Get
Did
some.
you just put your shoe in your hair?
Yes, and there's dog poop and gum
See,
in
this
there
is why
now.
I need to cut
feel
my
so
hair.
bad. But yeah, if
It
you
gets
cut right
abused.
there,
It gets
that
used
like in
and
the middle of
abused.
the back wouldn't be bad.
Mhm.
Would you
It'd
do
still be
that,
long.
honey?
Yeah, I'm ready, dog.
Really?
Do it.
No, wait! I just got scared. That just scared
That
me.
just scared me too.
It did. I was
No,
like, no, wait!
see?
It was like we were about to jump off a cliff, and I was like,
That's
wait.
because you guys were
Let's think
expecting
about
me to
this
be
one.
like, no.
I know,
can't
and you
cut
were
my
like
hair.
ready to jump, and I was like, whoa! Step back from the edge, my friend, and cut ties to all the lies that you've been living in. And
that Green Day?
if you just what? You guys know I remember that song, right?
I
Step
would
back.
understand.
So would you do it?
Yeah.
I would.
Let's think about it.
I agree with
Think
4
about it
inches.
for a while.
I agree with 4 inches. I do. I love her hair long.
You're
Our
so
whole
back
marriage,
and
the
forth.
first time I met her, her hair was long. And so, like, every time we've talked about cutting it, I'm always like, no.
Don't
Mhm.
So
do
then,
it.
like, sometimes, yeah, like, when your mom, when Peggy wants to cut it, and then Kaylee's like, yeah, let's cut it. I'm like, no, shut up. Stay away. Don't talk to my wife. Get away from her.
You're not allowed
You're a
to
bad
talk to me
influence.
anymore.
When I met Casey, my hair was long, and then he told me he liked short hair better, so I cut my hair.
I remember your hair was like this.
That's
I liked
so
your hair
cute.
like that. But now I like
It's
your
really
hair long,
cute
too.
short.
I needed a change.
You've
so
gone through some different phases
it out.
with the hair.
Yeah.
But yeah, your hair's been like pretty much the same our whole marriage. But I
It
like
has,
it.
and that's what I get. I get bored with it
Well,
because
I don't
it's
care.
been
Do
the
it.
same.
Do it. I give you my permission.
Poor
Fine.
Shay, everyone is cutting their hair off, and he's not ready for
I
it.
just can't handle it.
It's too hard. Look, I can't even cut my
And
own
I'll be
hair.
honest with you,
I
I
get
really,
attached to this hair stuff.
since Princess Tard has cut her hair, I really want to cut baby Tards.
No.
I do.
Shut your
And
blasphemy
I'll
mouth.
tell you why.
No.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Her hair's
Because
so long and blonde, it looks pretty.
Princess Tards is so healthy now. Like it's so easy to comb through, and it's still thick. Like
Mhm.
before, it was like the ends were really stringy and thin because it was more her baby hair, and that's how baby Tard's hair is. Like it's
Yeah.
really thin and stringy at the ends, and it's
Whatever.
hard to
Just
comb through.
Let's all shave
It's
our
really
head.
snarly. And plus, she gets food in it every day.
Yes. Oh, Braylee did that too.
Gets
Why
food
do
in it.
kids?
Mhm.
I don't know.
You drive me crazy. It's like they're eating and there's a napkin right there. And instead of grabbing the napkin, it's like immediately like on their
It's like-
shirt or like on their Like, stop. There's a napkin right here. It's a big towel. Use it. And they're still like,
'Cause that takes effort to reach down and pick up a napkin when they could just like.
and that's always, and then Rock Tart, he's like eating ribs and he's, and then he's like, yeah.
He eats ribs?
Yeah, he's always, every time, last time I saw him, he had just got back. He's renting a video at Blockbuster. He just come in, got an order of ribs from Tony Roma's, and he came in. He's like, hey, what's up, Dad? He threw the keys on the
renting
counter.
a video from
And
Blockbuster to Tony Roma's.
He got Warhorse.
Do any of those things exist anymore?
No, right?
I know, right?
So then he was like eating all these ribs, and then he came up to me, and he's, anyway.
Yeah, he's a mess.
So
True.
let's cut it. Do it. Hurry, right now, do it.
Sorry, I just totally screamed in the mic.
Yeah, you did.
That
And
was
I just
scary.
heard it got all fuzzy. We gotta wrap it up. This
Oh.
podcast. Well, Kayli,
So, no.
thanks for being on our
check out
podcast.
The Mom's View. Hey, Kayli. And if you want to promote your husband's channels, I mean, Casey
Check out
LeVere
Casey LeVere.
and Hushin' with LeVere.
Mhm.
You
Where all
were
his hunting stuff is.
you were in that video where he shaved his beard. That was a hilarious video. That was really fun. Did you
That
help?
was
You
funny.
had to help him film and everything on that one, didn't you?
Yeah, I helped and Braylee helped. Yeah.
Isn't that fun trying to make videos? And he's
Yeah.
like, no, hold it like this.
Yeah.
Remember I was like,
Yeah.
that's like the old days of YouTube. Yeah.
I love it. I love the videos you put up on Casey LeVere.
Casey's
Like
channel,
the crap 3-year-olds say
Mm-hmm.
and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
He's good
Very
at it.
fun.
He needs to do it more.
Yeah.
yes.
Well, he's coming back today. We're going to get him, and Carly's coming in town, so the whole family's gonna be back. It's just been.
I won't
Kayli
be
here.
alone anymore.
I know. Have you
I
been
know.
scared at the house?
Yes.
See, last night, we heard a
Sounds-
helicopter, and so we called. We're like, Kayli, is everything
know,
okay?
that
Because we're
was
just.
so
I was
nice of
texting. I didn't want to
you.
freak you out, but I'm like, are you safe?
Yeah. There's a man with a gun in your proximity.
Just wondering if
Just
you're safe.
checking in. How you doing? Okay. Night.
Like, you guys are so nice. Yes, I'm fine.
She's gonna die. We're
And
not
then-
leaving this house.
And then it went through my mind. I'm like, I should have called her. What if that was some crazy person at her house just texting and pretending to be
Yeah.
her?
See? Oh.
You
no.
guys should know I always use 2 exclamations. That's
Okay.
how you will
That's
know it's
code.
a me.
That's code.
Now all they know.
All
Now
right.
all of them know.
Thanks for
Don't
joining
tell
us
anyone.
on the podcast.
When the
in
kids go
Los
to
Angeles.
San Francisco.
Check out Kayli's channels. Check out the Mom's View. Check out Casey LeVere and Hushin' with LeVere, the outdoors channel that Casey, he just was at a Bassmaster Pro with Ed Bassmaster. And so there's,
Exciting.
I'm sure, going to be a lot of funny footage from that.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I can't wait.
thanks for joining us. Don't be shy. Come back next time.
We're really weird. So sorry about that.
Download the link
Bye.
for free below iTunes. And we'll
And go
see you next
subscribe
time.
to Hey Kayli.
Check out Hey
And go
Kayli.
check us out on the Mom's View.
When the kids go to sleep. All right, let's cut it, Kayli. Let's do it.
Really?
Cut it right now. Do you have your scissors with you?
No.
No.
Cut!